Well, that brings up even more questions, doesn't it? Let's see what we can find out. Every year, more than 700,000 people in the U.S. suffer from a stroke. Many don't make it, or they're left with lasting disabilities.
And that is why UT Medical Center is committed to the best practices and life-saving care. Now the hospital's Brain and Spine Institute is being recognized with a national award for its care for stroke patients.
So the Get With the Guidelines award is really sponsored by the American Heart, American Stroke Association, and it really is awarded to organizations that are committed to stroke care.
Unfortunately, many of us know someone who has suffered a stroke in their lifetime. Stroke is the top 5 leading cause of death and the #1 cause of disabilities in the United States.
So I think this award really reflects the resource that we offer our community in giving all people equitable access to stroke care.
A stroke happens when part of the brain cannot get the blood and oxygen it needs, so brain cells die. Dr. Brian Wiseman says every second matters. Early stroke detection and treatment are key to improving survival, minimizing disability, and speeding up recovery times.
If we know that you're coming into the hospital, our team actually will try to call ahead of time to your loved one, get all the information about you before you even arrive to the hospital so that we can start making treatment decisions very early.
Each year, hospitals qualify for the award by showing how their organization has provided quality care for stroke patients in a timely manner. Dr. Wiseman says just last week, an 80-year-old man came in completely paralyzed on his left side. He and his team were able to send him home just 2 days later.
Gave him a clot-dissolving medication called tenecteplase. And following that, we sent him to the radiology department where they took a catheter and actually were able to grab that clot and take it out of the brain. And the next day he was back to normal.
If you are experiencing a stroke, you may feel sudden numbness or weakness in the face, arm, or leg, especially on one side of the body. In Knoxville, I'm Ellie Burr, WVLT News.
UT's Brain Institute, Brain and Spine, also got the American Heart Association's Target Type 2 Honor Roll Award. That's given to hospitals for making sure type 2 diabetics receive the most up-to-date care when they go to the hospital due to a stroke.